Amazon, the green lung of our planet. A vast world where life and death intertwine in an endless dance. Beneath the dense canopy and within the murky waters, a brutal struggle for survival unfolds every day. Here, serene beauty often conceals deadly dangers. In the silence, there are predators that have mastered the art of camouflage and ambush. They are the invisible assassins of the rainforest. And the ruler of the shadows on land is the Jaguar. With its golden coat adorned with mesmerizing black rosettes, it is both a masterpiece of creation and a flawless killing machine. As the only big cat in the Americas, the Jaguar wields a supreme weapon, a crushing bite force of over 500 psi, twice as powerful as a lion's, strong enough to pierce through the armored shell of a turtle or the thick hide of a caiman. A solitary hunter, it moves without a sound, every step a perfect blend of grace and power. Today, hunger drives it to the riverbank, a place rich with life yet fraught with peril. Beneath the surface, another ancient predator rules, the Caiman. Armed with iron-like scales and terrifying jaws, it is unaware that it has fallen into the sights of a deadlier hunter. The clash of two titans begins. Without a sound, the Jaguar dives into the water. In an explosive burst of primal strength, the hunt reaches its climax. A lethal bite to the back of the skull, and the swamp's ruler becomes the prey. But the jungle hides another invisible assassin, a lord of the still waters that needs neither speed nor sharp claws. Its weapon is infinite patience and sheer muscular power. It is the giant Anaconda, one of the largest snakes on Earth. Sharing this domain is the world's largest rodent, the capybara. Gentle, social, and tied to the water, they are one of the anaconda's favorite meals. Unaware of the lurking shadow beneath, the capybaras graze peacefully. With the ability to hold its breath for up to 10 minutes, the giant snake is nearly invisible. Then, in a flash, the ambush begins. It does not crush bones, it constricts, tightening with every breath its victim exhales until life fades away. Yet jaguars and anacondas are not mere destroyers. They are guardians, architects of balance. By preying on caimans and capybaras, they regulate populations and safeguard the fragile equilibrium of the river ecosystem. Their presence allows countless other creatures, from flocks of white herons and dazzling kingfishers to tireless armies of ants, to thrive. The Amazon rainforest follows an ancient law. The life of one is the death of another. Jaguars and anacondas, the invisible assassins, are the perfect embodiment of this law. They symbolize power, skill, and survival, honed through millions of years of evolution. In nature's eternal cycle, they are both executioners and guardians of life, ensuring that the heartbeat of this green lung never stops. Africa, a continent of pristine beauty and ultimate harshness. From the vast dunes of the Namib Desert, where time seems to stand still, to the endless savannas stretching to the horizon. Under the scorching sun, life not only survives but thrives according to an immutable law, the struggle for survival. This is a grand stage where every day is a battle, and every creature, whether predator or prey, must obey its most primal instincts to continue writing the story of life. Every year, the Great Migration transforms peaceful lands into a torrent of life. Millions of wildebeests and zebras move in pursuit of rain and fresh grass. But their journey is always overshadowed by danger. The river is not just a geographical boundary, but a line between life and death. Beneath the murky waters, ancient predators lie in wait, and on the banks, the golden eyes of lions follow every step. The crossing begins. It is a gamble for his life and the price to pay is heavy. Not every hunt takes place amidst chaotic herds. In the thickets, there are solitary predators, masters of patience and skill. The leopard, the ghost of the savanna. With its coat blending seamlessly into the landscape, it can wait for hours. When the moment comes, a sudden leap, swift as lightning, ends the chase in seconds. Power and precision are its ultimate weapons. Meanwhile, on the wide plains, the cheetah chooses a different tactic. It is the embodiment of speed, an unforgiving pursuit that pushes both predator and prey to the limits of endurance. But speed comes at a high cost. Each hunt, whether successful or not, leaves it drained, vulnerable to larger predators. But prey is not always defenseless. In the face of danger, the strength of unity can change the outcome. The African buffalo, one of the most formidable creatures. A lone buffalo may be a target, but a herd forms an unbreakable wall. With their curved horns and collective spirit, they stand ready to confront even the largest lions, turning hunters into the hunted. Motherhood, too, is a powerful weapon. A wildebeest mother will do anything to protect her newborn calf from opportunists like jaguars. Small and fragile, yet maternal instinct grants her extraordinary courage. In the wild, nothing is wasted. Every end of life becomes the beginning of another's feast. A pride of lions after a successful hunt indulges in their prize. But their banquet is far from peaceful. The smell of blood attracts uninvited guests. Crocodiles creep silently from the water, while hyenas, with their eerie laughter, gather in numbers. The struggle for food is as fierce as the hunt itself. Lions may be kings, but they must constantly defend their throne against the most daring opportunists. Despite lurking dangers, life goes on. Giraffes, with their graceful elegance, move gently across the land. Their towering height helps them spot enemies from afar, but also makes them vulnerable when bending down to drink. The oryx, warriors of the desert, with their long, straight horns, are living proof of extraordinary adaptation. They can endure the harshest droughts where most others would surrender. As the sun once again sets, painting the horizon red, another day ends on the African savanna, a day of chases, battles, life and death. In the harshest lands on the planet, where the sun scorches the earth and life seems like a fragile concept, there is no place for peace. This is not just nature. This is a brutal battlefield, and it's a full arena of life and death. Every creature, from the top predator to the smallest prey, must fight for its last breath. Each day is a battle, and only the strongest, the smartest, and sometimes the boldest can survive. In this struggle for survival, two destined enemies are about to clash. On one side stands the king cobra, small yet full of pride. Its weapon is deadly neurotoxic venom, powerful enough to bring down an elephant with a single strike. Speed, precision, and the fear it spreads are the crown of snakes. Facing it is a creature from prehistoric times, the Komodo dragon, a cold-blooded giant, the absolute ruler of its island domain. It possesses not only brute strength, but also a secret weapon, saliva filled with harmful bacteria and venom that slows blood clotting, turning every bite into a slow, painful death sentence. The battle begins. This is not just an animal fight, but a primal showdown between neurotoxin and biological weapon, between speed and raw endurance. The Komodo dragon, with armor-thick skin, charges forward. The cobra dodges, trying to find an opening for its fatal strike. Dust rises. A fierce struggle unfolds, where every move could be the last. And in the end, the Komodo's strength and its incredible resistance to venom prevail. It devours its enemy, cementing its place as the undisputed ruler. But absolute strength does not always win. In the deserts of North America, another warrior relies on speed and strategy. This is the roadrunner, a small bird with extraordinary courage. Its opponent, the rattlesnake, a master of camouflage with lightning-fast strikes. On the African savanna, another unique hunter appears, the secretary bird. Regal in appearance, yet a ground hunter by choice. With long, powerful legs covered in protective scales, it is a specialist in eliminating venomous snakes. Another cobra emerges, but this time, its foe comes from the sky. The secretary bird approaches carefully, wings spread like a shield, and then delivers crushing stomps like hammer blows. Each strike carries immense force, enough to shatter bones. The snake has no chance to resist. This is a display of perfect adaptation, a warrior designed to conquer the most dangerous enemies on land. Perhaps no enemy of snakes is more famous than the mongoose. Small, fast, and gifted with remarkable resistance to venom. When a mongoose family faces a fierce black cobra, the battle becomes a lesson in bravery and cooperation. The group surrounds the snake, moving constantly so it cannot focus on a single target. They take turns, striking quickly, biting its body and head. Even one of the most feared predators becomes helpless against relentless harassment. In the end, the cobra collapses under the coordinated assault. Once again, teamwork prevails. From the strength of the Komodo dragon, the speed of the roadrunner, the specialized skills of the secretary bird, to the unity of the mongoose pack, each creature has found its own way to survive in this unforgiving world. The battles we have just witnessed are not cruelty. They are the essence of nature, an endless cycle of life and death, of predator and prey. Here, on these ancient battlefields, the law of survival is written each day, in blood, in venom, and in the unyielding will to endure.